Hello friends, welcome to CrackGate CSE, and in this series of database we have discussed what is B tree, what is B plus tree in our previous video, and in this particular video we will be solving some important questions that can come in your competitive exam, whether it is GATE, NET, NIELIT or PSU exam. So B tree and B plus tree is very important topic from database. So I will suggest you to watch all the previous videos to understand the concept clearly. So let's start with this question. So here I am having a set of 5 questions, and these 5 questions are very basic question and easy too. And if you understand these questions, you will be having a good grip on this particular topic. So if you have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that you can get an update whenever I am uploading any new video. And also I would like to request you that if you found this particular video useful, like this video and share your feedback in the comment box, because your words of appreciation really motivates me to bring more such videos to you all. So now let's start with the first question. So this first question is a generic question that can be asked, and there are 3 varieties of questions that can be asked from B and B plus tree. So first type of question will be finding the order of B and B plus tree. This order is nothing but the maximum child or a maximum key that a B or B plus tree node can have. Type 2 questions can include the finding minimum or maximum possible keys in B or B plus tree of L level. And third type of question can be based on bulk loading of B plus tree. So in this particular video I'll be explaining this type 1 questions, that is how to find out the order of B and B plus tree. Type 2 questions will be discussed in a separate video, and for type 3 I have to explain the bulk loading first. After that we'll be understanding the questions based on bulk loading. So let's start with the first question. Here what is the question? How many maximum new node should create to insert one key into B or B plus tree of L level? So what has been asked in this particular question, that if you insert one key into a B tree of L level, at max how many new nodes should be created? So these are the options, we have to select the best one. So here I took 3 level tree, so the level is 3. I took a 3 level B tree or B plus tree initially, and I am considering that all these blocks or all these nodes are completely filled. There is no such space, right? So if there is no such space and I have to insert a particular key at this particular leaf node, what it should be doing? It should be splitting this one node into 2 sub nodes. For example, there is a value 10, 15, 20 and 25. Let's say I want to insert 15. So this is the new value that I want to insert, and there can be only 3 key values can be stored in a particular node. So I have to split it. So this will be the left node, this will be the right node. So 10 should be stored here, 20 and 25 should be stored here. This 15 should be adjusted at the internal node. That means now this 15 should be inserted here. So here instead of 1 we are having 2 nodes now. One is for 10, another one is for 20 and 25. So one new node is created at this particular level, right? Now I have to insert 15 at this particular level 2. So at this level 2 also there is no such space, so we again have to split this particular node into 2. So this one will be left, this one will be right, and there will be one particular value that will be selected as root, so that should be shifted upward if there is space available. So here also you can see that instead of 1 we are having 2 nodes, so one new node created at this level also. Similarly, if I have to insert some value here, let's say 20, again if there is no such space we have to perform the node splitting. Then this particular node will be splitted into 2 nodes. That means again one new node is created, and whatever is the middle value that should be treated as a root node. So that should value will be root. So how many new nodes are created? 3, because of the 3 levels plus 1 for the root. So 3 levels plus 1, that is 4 new node is created. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So what is the right answer? This D is the right answer for the first question, right? Now let's move on to this second question. These are the set of information which is given, that is block size is given as 1024 bytes, block pointer size is given as 9 bytes, record pointer size is given as 12 byte, and the search key size is given as 10 byte. And what it is saying that the order P is the maximum possible block pointers that can be stored in a B plus tree, and we have to find out the best possible order. That means order is nothing but P. So we have to find out the value of P. How we can find out? We know the general structure of the node in B tree. In B tree we know that we will be having P block pointer and P minus 1 key record pair, key record pointer pair, right? So on the basis of this information we can find out a formula, we can create a formula. So what that formula should be? First of all, you need to understand what is the order. Order is nothing but maximum possible block pointers. Block pointers are these one, right? So if there are P block pointer, that means P into BP plus P minus 1 key and record pair. So P minus 1 key and record pair. So the size of all these should not exceed the given block size, right? Because this is the general criteria. The size of all these information should not exceed the block size. So this is a kind of formula that you have to remember. Now you just have to fill all the values which are given. So the size of block pointer is given as 9. The size of key and record pointer is given as 10 and 12 respectively, and the block size is given as 1024 bytes. Now if you try to solve this thing, you will be getting 31p less than equal to 1046, because this 12 will be shifted to the right hand side. Now if you have to find out the p value will be nothing but 33.74. If the p value is 33.74, that means a particular node can have 33.74 block pointers, which is not possible. So we are taking the floor value, that means 33 maximum block pointers can be present. So what is the maximum possible order? 33. So this 33 is the right answer for the second question. So this is how you can find out the questions. Now let's quickly move on to the third question. So this information is given, along with this the order is P. Now here you have to notice one thing, that order P is maximum possible keys. Here it is maximum possible block pointer. So we'll be discussing all the variation of these questions. You just have to watch this particular video to get a grip, right? So here we are talking about the maximum possible keys, and we have to find out the maximum possible order, that is the value of P, right? So you can see here order P is nothing but maximum possible keys. So what is the maximum possible keys? P. Now we know that let me just open up this. So we understood this particular formula, and we know that if P is the maximum possible keys, then how many block pointers can be there? P plus 1 block pointers can be there, because keys are 1 less than the block pointer. Here you can see we are having 3 key record pointer pair and we are having 4 block pointers, right? So we have to just modify this particular formula as per the given question. So how many block pointers can be there? Keys plus 1, that is P plus 1. Here how many key record pointers given? P, because the order is given as P. This is block size. Now if you put all the values which are given here, like this BP is given as 10 bytes, key record pointer is given as 10 and 8 respectively, block size is 512. Now if you find out the value of P, that will be 17. But this 17 is this order, and this order says that maximum possible keys. So this 17 is nothing but the maximum possible keys that can exist, right? And in the same question they can ask what is the maximum possible block pointers. So you have to increment 1 in this 17, so 18 block pointers should be there. So you have to understand all these variations, right? Similarly, in the fourth question, sizes are same as the above question. That means the given information is same as this. Order is given as between 1 to 2p keys for root and 1 to 2p keys for other node. So we have to consider this 2p keys. Order is 2p keys for root node as well as the other node. So they are giving it in splitted form, but they are showing the same thing, right? So what is the best possible order here? Instead of p, you have to consider 2p, right? So again, let's move on to this particular formula. Instead of p, we'll be having 2p. This 2p is keys. That means how many block pointers can be there? 2p plus 1 plus 2p key record pointer, which is already given. Now the block size is 512, same as the previous question. Key record pointer size is 10 plus 8, 18. Block pointer is 10. So now if you calculate, this will be 8. 8 is nothing but the maximum possible keys per node. And if they are asking about the block pointer for the same question, it will be 8 plus 1, which is 9, right? So this is how you can answer. Now let's move on to the fifth question. In fifth question, you can see that we are talking about the B plus tree, not about the B tree. So there is a slight variation while solving these kind of questions. So the information is given as block size is 1024 byte, block pointer 9, record pointer 12 byte, search key is 10 byte. So what is the best possible order of B plus tree? So we know that in B plus tree there are two kind of structure. We are having separate structure for leaf node and separate structure for internal node. And if order is given as maximum pointers in B plus tree, now this maximum pointer includes the record pointer as well as the block pointer. So here you can see that we know that for the leaf node there is a structure in which we will be having only one block pointer, that too at the end, to represent the next leaf node, and along with key we are having a record pointer. So overall you can see that there are p pointers. This p pointer include the record pointer and this block pointer, right? Similarly, if you talk about the internal node, there is no record pointer in B plus tree. There will be only block pointer. So here also you can see that there are p block pointers. There are no record pointers. So you have to understand these particular structure, then we will be solving this particular question. So first of all, we need to find for the leaf node. For leaf node, order is p, that means number of pointers. So how many pointers can be there? One block pointer can be there, and p minus 1 record pointer can be there, right? Now we are using the same formula, we are just modifying. How many block pointers can be there? 1. P minus 1 key plus record pointer pair, right, will be less than block size. So you just have to put the values of the block pointer size, key size and record pointer size. So key is 10, record pointer is 12, so 10 plus 12 is 22. You have to solve it. This will be 47. Now if this is 47, how many block pointers are there? 1. Rest 46 are the record pointers. Similarly, you can find out for the internal node, right? So if you talk about the internal node, order is p, which is nothing but the number of pointers. So here we are having only block pointers, so all the p's are the block pointer only. So p block pointers are there, p minus 1 keys are there, because there are no record pointers in the internal node. So just solve on the basis of these information. So block pointer is 9, p minus 1 key size is 10, block size is 1024. So we are having p as 54. This 54 is nothing but the number of block pointers in the internal node, right? So this is all about these questions. And there is one important note that I need to discuss with you, that if the size of block pointer is equals to the size of record pointer, then the leaf node order will be equals to the internal node order of B plus tree. Because in this particular question you can see that in the leaf node and the internal node we are having p block pointer. The only difference is at the one particular structure we are having record pointer and block pointer, and in the internal node structure we are having only block pointer. But if the size is same, let's say if there is 10 byte for record pointer and block pointer, then this will be p into 10 of size and this will be of size p into 10. So there will be no such difference. Therefore the leaf node order will be equals to the internal node order. So I hope I am able to explain you in a better way, and this is very important question, so just practice all these questions. And in case if you are getting any doubt, you can connect with me on my Facebook page and Facebook group. The links are given in the description, and if you want to check out the previous videos on indexing, the link are given in the description. You can check each separate video from that particular link. Thank you very much for your support. Keep supporting, keep learning. Have a great day.